energy levels and feels. Flowing.
You're really into some beautiful stuff, man. Just let it run on.
Look at that. Do you feel that?
The weight.
No. The life, man. It's flowing off it like energy. Oh, it's all over my hands. Just runs down my arm.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Psychedelic Cinema. I'm Dave, the pickup artist, and this week we've got a 1967 movie called The Trip. The Trip stars Peter Fonda, Susan Strasberg, and Bruce Dern. The film opens with Peter Fonda's Paul, who is a TV commercial director, and he decides, along with his friend played by Bruce Dern, that he wants to finally do LSD. Take a trip, and he meets up with Dern's character, who plays kind of basically his friend, but he's also playing his LSD mentor, basically a designated driver who's watching after him while he goes on this adventure. Then the next scene we have is at the pad of Dennis Hopper, who plays kind of like a drug dealer. That's where they score the acid at. And Dennis Hopper, basically another character who's kind of playing himself. He pops up later in the film, too, during the film, as a part of Paul's hallucination.
But don't wallow because it's fake and disgusting.
You want to go over the bridge, back into the living room, right?
Yeah. The living room. The living room. What's funny, man? Is it funny? Am I funny?
You're not funny. I'm sorry, I'm not laughing at you. It was just the way that you said living room.
That's funny to you?
Yes.
Wow.
Get plenty of sex scenes, too. Lots of sex, drugs, rock and roll in this movie. Dern's character is great. Bruce Dern is always spectacular in movies. Watching over Peter, what happens is Dern goes after some orange juice. Paul is craving orange juice, so Dern's character leaves, and of course Paul wanders away from the pad. Bruce Dern's pad, which I have to say is amazing looking. And after looking into that, I found out that it was actually the band called Love. It was the place that they stayed. And some of the set was decorated by none other than Arthur Lee of the band Love. So that's very cool. And it looks amazing. Also, the exterior scenes look amazing while they're driving through Sunset Strip in their convertible. And at one point he breaks, I don't know if you can say breaks, but he wanders into the home of some family. The police are looking for him. He ends up, again, wandering Sunset Strip, ends up in a another go-go bar. And these go-go bars are great. The go-go dancers wear nothing but body paint. But it ends well. He comes through it and ends up back at Dennis Hopper's place. Why, I have no idea. But yeah, this is a great movie, directed by Roger Corman, written by Jack Nicholson. A few months earlier, there was another movie called Psych Out, which also starred Susan Strasberg and was written by, it was starring Jack Nicholson. Jack Nicholson was writing and acting around this time. Yeah, just great stuff. This is just a lot of fun. Cameos in it. We've got a cameo from the Incredible Submarine Band and Graham Parsons, who played in the club scene. And a cameo by Peter Bogdanovich from the beginning of the movie. He plays one of the photographers, one of Paul's photographers. But yeah, this is good fun, 1967. You can find it on YouTube. Yeah, great movie. And great soundtrack by the Electric Flag, who got paid with a pound of weed, apparently. That's just what I heard. They were paid a pound of weed, but the soundtrack is amazing. It's also on the big book of psychedelic albums. Yeah, this is definitely a great watch. And that's all I got. Take care, all.